Hey there, how you? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit your notification buttons. Take what feels familiar to you and leave the rest behind. This may not be, or it may be possibly part of your story. And flip the roles when necessary. So I have my cards already laid out here. And this reading is for the sign Taurus, one of our earth signs. So, our first card is choices. And then we have the high priestess of water. Rigid. So far it looks like there are some choices that you may be pondering. And you may want to go with the flow of things with this high priestess of water. But someone has a wall up with the rigid card here. There may be some changes as well with this high priestess of water. So your choice, depending on what choice you end up making, it's going to bring about change in your life. And there's a wall up. Someone has a wall up. And we have the fledging. This is you having to go through things in life. You won't know what it feels like, how it feels, how to come out of things until you actually experience those things. And that may be the reason why you have this wall up. You may be trying to protect yourself. And then here's confidence. It's like you're needing, some confidence. You're needing some strength. You can't hide behind this wall. One way or the other, whatever it is that's trying to come into your life, you are going to have to face it. You're going to have to go through it. There's no escaping it. I mean, it's the only way that you're going to learn. And then we have beauty. Who knows? This may turn out to be a beautiful outcome for you. And then we have invisible, unnoticeable, undetected. So you're trying to be undetected. You don't want people to notice you for some reason. And maybe you're hiding from something. Maybe someone is wanting you, to perform something for them. Excuse me, I'm not certain what it is, why you're wanting to be unnoticed. But for the tarot or tarot, we have the universe, which is the world card. A cycle is coming to an end. You will be coming into a period, someone is coming into a period of rest. You may be traveling, taking a vacation, but once all of that is over with, it's like you have other things that are coming towards you. There are new goals that need to be met. And then here's the moon card, which is this is secrets, things that are in kept in the dark that need to be brought to the light. This could be fears. This could be intuitive. So a cycle is ending. And I believe that the cycle that's ending is fear. You being fearful. That's why, that's why this invisible card is out. You are afraid of something. I don't know what it is that you're afraid of. But whatever it is, you're going to have to face it. You have this wall up. You're trying to be unnoticeable with this wall. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. Um, it looks like someone wants to talk. They want to call a truce, and they want to talk about some things. This may be you. Maybe you wanting to speak. Wanting, you're wanting to make that decision to speak to someone, have a conversation. And then I have the Three of Swords, which is hurt, pain, grief. It could be a third party situation. And then I have the Emperor in reverse. Now, the Emperor is someone who's acting immature. They may have lost some status, may have lost a position, um, like a leadership position in the home, or, they may have lost their job. So, and you know what? This may be why you have, this guard up and why you're trying to be undetectable. Are you trying to hide the fact that you. Okay, so I know that you're grief stricken because you lost, it could be that you lost your job, you lost some status. You may have even, lost some money. And don't want people to know. But you know that a conversation is needed. You've been fighting this, and this Four of Swords is telling me that you've been resting. You've been you've been on your back, laying down, thinking about things. And now it's like you're ready to be honest and tell this person what's going on. And then I have the Fool, the Fool and the Princess of Wands. Your choice, what you were doing, this was a foolish choice for you. You were walking on dangerous grounds doing this. And you're needing some motivation, some inspiration. Something is inspiring you to uh to stop being immature. With this Fool card, it's in reverse. You weren't seeing the danger that this was causing. So something now, it's like something is motivating you, inspiring you to come out of this energy. You are needing some confidence, some strength. And then we have the Empress and the Knight of Discs. The Empress is about growth, fertility, motherhood, being connected to the earth. And then the Knight of Discs is someone who moves at a steady pace. They're not in a hurry at all. They plan and approach things strategically. So I see you growing. It's like you're starting to something, the switch is turning on for you. And whatever it is, it's like you're growing on the inside. And you're wanting to, plan strategically. Before, with this Fool card and all, it was like you were making immature decisions. Walking on dangerous grounds. And it's like you knew what you were doing, but you just didn't know, what your outcome would be. You knew that you were making bad decisions, but you just didn't know how those bad decisions were going to affect you. So now, it's like you're growing on the inside. and you're wanting to approach things strategically, and you're taking your time, you're moving at a steady pace. And then we have the Princess of Swords. When I look at this card, I get challenging. You may have challenged yourself, gave yourself a deadline to try to get yourself together. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to see if there's something else that I see here. Yeah, it's like you came, you accepted, either way, I'm going to have to go through this. You won't know until you actually have that experience. And let's see, let me. So yeah, so you lost something, whether if it was status, leadership position, or your job, and it's like you're ready to discuss it with someone. Yeah, this loss caused you some pain, some sorrow. And if it's not job status or what I'm giving you guys, it's whatever it is that you're going through. I'm just giving you examples. You have to put in your situation, whatever it is that you suffered a loss. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were juggling. You were trying to decide, but now it's like you really don't have a choice. You have to do this. Sometimes people try to hide things for as long as they can. I don't understand why, people do that when you can just go ahead, get that off of your chest. Because the longer you keep that in, the more worry it causes you, the more sleepless nights, the more anxiety you get. Just go ahead and get that stuff off your chest. Have that conversation. If you lost your job, okay, look for another one. Be active out there. Do something. Don't mope around, and don't try to, hide this from whoever it is that now, you're ending up having to have this conversation with. This person may have been asking you, what's bothering you? What's going on? And here you are putting up a wall, not wanting to talk to this person. So, yeah, there was some juggling, and a decision needed to be made. Oh, excuse me, guys. I am so sorry. And then we have the Prince of Discs, which is the Page of Discs. And this is someone who's honorable, they're trustworthy, dependable. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which is uh, the happiness, wish fulfillment. So, yeah, there was a decision that needed to be made. And in order for you to have something, with this person, that you have to be trustworthy. You have to be dependable to this individual so that you can, retain happiness. Yep. You want to, keep, a happy home. And keep it peaceful. And then we have what is this? The Ten of Wands, burden, overwhelmed. And then we have the Five of Swords, where, things just weren't going the way you wanted them to go. So you were burdened because things just didn't go the way according to plan. It's like you admitted defeat. Like I say, you couldn't. It was time for you to come clean. It was time for you to accept the fact that you need to have a conversation with this individual. And you called a truce with this Four of Swords. You laid there, rejuvenated your mind, rested yourself, and you came to the conclusion that, hey, I just can't fight this anymore. I have to let this person know what's going on. So yeah, I mean, you were overwhelmed, um, just burdened. And it's like you had to admit defeat with this Five of Wands here. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, Five of Wands, not defeat. Five of Wands is competition, conflict. So yeah, you guys were in conflict with one another, and this burdened you. I'm sorry about that, guys. So now you're coming around, and for you to speak to this person and call it a truce, you're in this Knight of Cups energy where you're being all charismatic, romantic, charming towards them, because it's like you push this person away. You may have talked to them harshly because you didn't want to discuss the issue at hand. You remained invisible. You probably, wasn't even making appearances to, see this person. Probably ghosted them. They were calling you, just wanting to talk, and you nowhere to be found. But with you doing that, it gave you that space for you to think about things. It allowed you to rest, rejuvenate your mind, and, for you to make that right decision, that right choice. So, yeah, I hope that this made sense to someone. And the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, and winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. And until the next video, y'all stay safe out there.